Everybody here. Jesus Christ. That wasn't supposed to happen. Well,
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Will.
I'm Jason.
Welcome to the shit show.
So, today we're just going to do a quick short episode because, we were very invested in the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight.
Terrible.
Hopefully you've watched it by now since it just happened. It didn't go the way we wanted it to. Mike Tyson lost by decision, by unanimous decision. However, I also did not know that he had leg problems. I didn't know he had knee issues. So when I saw that leg brace, I was like, "Oh crap!"
Yeah. That was BS, dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He was getting them so good though.
I forgot to do this one. And welcome to the shit show. Hopefully the sound effects work.
Why don't you put your headphones on? This guy.
I know. Actually, because I don't know where they are. The super long red pair that we kept her in here. No idea. Actually, I let Sarah borrow them. I need to. Okay. But yeah, so it wasn't. It didn't go how we wanted to.
No.
It
It did not go the way we wanted it to.
Yeah, he can't move like he needs to, and because he can't get that bending flexibility in his power leg, he can't get the Iron Mike. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody who's ever done
That
any
real
kind of fighting,
Iron Mike hit. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
because a real true punch with all of the strength that you can muster starts at your feet, where they're placed, how they're planted, and you know what I'm saying, because you're basically pushing off of the earth and using all of your muscles, and then transferring all of that energy into your fist, and yeah, so you know what I'm saying. If you can't bend your knee to absorb and push that energy further up your body and into your arm, there's nothing you can do. He still had a decent left hook, but I mean that's not what was putting people to sleep. It was his, you know what I'm saying. It was his right jabs and his right
Whole
hooks.
body power, God.
So, I mean, it was still a good fight. He didn't get knocked out. He definitely, there were some parts where he was kind of stumbling and very winded.
Well, Paul's not weak, dude.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I know he's not weak. It's just crazy to see that happen to Iron Mike, even
he's
though he is
almost
old.
60.
I know, 58. Good on him, because that's insane.
I think if he was 10 years younger, he would have fucking rocked the shit out of Paul.
If he was 4 years younger, because he had that exhibition match with the announcer 4 years ago, and he's like
Roy Jones.
Yeah, he's like 4 years ago. He didn't have that thing around his knee, so this is a very different Mike Tyson, and I was like, I knew it. I was hoping it was maybe just just for compression, you know what I mean? Just help make sure he's got some blood flow.
It was a compression, but
I mean compression exclusively for blood flow, not compression because the damn thing is shot. So, is there a boo on here anywhere? No. I've got a couple select sound effects, so I'm trying to find a chance to use them. You know what I'm saying?
that's fair.
I just got to shoot my shot. I used a gunshot one. Imagine if they all are super delayed and just randomly play. If that happens and anybody watches this, let us know. Because I personally don't come back and watch this because I hate viewing myself, and I'll just go down a spiraling mental hole about the podcast. So I actually don't watch the pods over. Yeah.
I do. Sometimes. Not the whole thing.
Well, I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter.
It is what it is. Anyway.
It's weird because I thought both of those bottom lines were supposed to go. The two greens.
The two Larns?
No, I guess they're just
I guess not.
tracked onto one. Weird.
That is weird. What?
before, so we have these two audio lines. One was my mic, one was his mic before, so we could see the difference. And currently, it's only showing. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm stupid. No, okay. I thought there might be one hidden below. But yeah, it's only showing. It's like only one of them's having the lights go up. But whenever I don't talk and Will talks into his,
It goes up again.
it moves still, anyways. So.
But we can't talk at the same time. Can we?
Oh, I don't know.
Did it? Oh, I guess we can.
Well, I don't know. I mean, of course we can, but who knows how it comes through? We could sound terrible.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, so that's why today's episode's short because I mean, Will works on Saturdays, so that's why we usually try to start, or 8-9 area,
Mm-hmm.
so that way he can finish in time to get home
But
and get
the
decent sleep.
Jake Paul fight took forever to come on.
It took forever to come on, and I don't know if anybody else had this issue, but Netflix was for
It
sure
kept
not
crashing, dude.
Yeah, Netflix was
So annoying.
they didn't imagine that many people would all tune in live. I think when they did the Joe Rogan live comedy thing, they're like, "Oh, look how many people tuned in. We can handle high volume." And this probably doubled, tripled that.
It's a freaking boxing match. It's gonna have way more views. Way more.
Well, Joe Rogan's stand-up that he did, his live on Netflix thing, definitely got more views than a standard boxing match.
This isn't a standard boxing match.
I know that's what I'm saying. Is it has
Main
to be,
events of this magnitude
Yeah.
always get volume like this.
That's what I'm saying. It has to be a main event for it to happen. So
It's fair.
yeah, so we're here, living life. I'm doing a bit better. I've finally picked up Aries' ashes today. I've been putting it off forever. I got there. They misspelled his name. So they had to reprint everything. They're a great place. They do a good job. They just have one lady who is super sweet, but there's 0 bats in the belfry. You know what I'm saying? There's
Yeah.
nobody home. So, yeah, she spelled it like the okay, so Aries, obviously. She spelled it like the constellation, not like the god of war. And obviously he was the bunny of war. Aries, the bun of war. So, and we went over that when I dropped him off. Ares. Problem solved. Picked him up. Aries.
Wow.
But it was definitely him. It was his little black fur on the memorial thing and all that. So. Yeah, and then when I brought him home, Sarah cried seeing him, and I've done so much crying. I've just been honestly kind of tuning it out a little bit, just treating it like it's not there, because I've been putting it off. You know what I mean? Like they called us and they're like, "Hey." Obviously, I've been putting it off because I've talked about my bunny's passing pretty much since the beginning of this show, and I just now got his ashes. So, I don't normally do that. He's the only one I've ever done that with. I went and got all, it's always hard, but I don't know, with like specific kind of connections, it's just, I don't know, it makes it so real.
I get it.
So yeah, so I just like kind of keep on chugging, but
Got to.
yeah, that's life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What about you? Any other updates? Big news?
Not really. Signed up for spring semester, so that's gonna be a nightmare too. Yay.
Yeah.
Honestly, just gearing up for Thanksgiving at this point.
How about that?
And snowboarding.
You're a snowboard.
I'm excited to go snowboarding again.
I want to go snowboarding. It's been so long.
Oh, we're planning one the weekend of Thanksgiving.
Have you been to Bryan Head? Brian Head is so much fun, but you absolutely. This is for anybody who may watch this also. Get your liquor before you leave the house. Because it's Mormon town. No offense to any Mormons. But they got that. They have the frickin' limited beer. They're one of the places that have the 3-point beer.
Oh my
and
god.
Even I think they might even limit liquor, like nothing that's
They
higher
do.
above 40 ABV.
They really do.
And you know what I'm saying? So it was crap. So if you're going up there to try and drink and have a little fun too while you're snowboarding or whatever, absolutely pre-pack some pre-game. I'm doing some volunteering on the 21st.
Oh, that's cool.
Doing like my job, like with my job. I mean, it's not like I'm working, but my job asked if they wanted it. You know, they're like, hey, here's a volunteer opportunity. Here's the dates and times. Blah blah blah. So I signed up. It's been a while since I volunteered. Usually, I like to do animals though. Like,
Yeah.
I'd much rather volunteer with animals than the beings, but do good somewhere.
Hey. A little goes a long way either way.
His eyes are dry. He's not tweaking, I promise.
Yeah, my eyes are weird. Weirdly getting watery.
Well, I mean, you did start dozing a little bit there in the fight.
Yeah, towards the end of the fight, I started dozing off a little bit.
Well, I mean, everybody was, super hyped and excited to watch. I mean, like, my favorite comment on the internet for the past, 2 weeks, there was something about the fight on Twitter, and the first, the top comment was, I hope Mike Tyson kills Jake Paul. And I just do that. When I saw it, I was rolling laughing. That shit was so funny. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's the top
Oh,
comment, with
man.
40,000 retweets or whatever, a lot of people were, I mean, obviously you could hear it in the crowd booing. You could hear booing for Jake and cheers for Mike.
Everybody loves Mike, man.
Yo, okay, but before we do it,
He's Mike fucking Tyson.
okay, so, but so I don't know. I don't know how it happened because I was playing some video games with my friends. So I was like, I'm gonna play games until he gets here and until the Tyson fight comes on. So I was playing games, and then the fights were coming up soon, so I hopped off. So I only caught the last 2 rounds of the female boxing match. The women's, I have no idea what happened.
Good fight, though.
But when I came into it, you could see this woman's skull, and I'm not being facetious. I'm not. Like right here, it was gashed to where it was hanging, and
Yeah.
you could see,
Serrano's a badass.
straight up, you could see her skull, and they let her keep fighting, and she kept fighting. I mean, good on her, but I know, you know what I'm saying. If my brain's almost visible, I'm probably gonna try and GTFO because
Yeah.
that's insane. And if I encourage everybody to go look at it because it was wild. Everybody was mad because she lost. I don't know what happened. Apparently, the other chick was doing some dirty stuff. Like I said, I only came into the last 2 rounds, and I came into it where her face was already, had a zipper. So that would be kind of cool if she got a zipper, sewn into, since it's like a flap. She got a zipper. She can zip it and have a little stash spot in her eye. That'd be cool. But it was ruthless. I mean, God, that cut that everybody was talking about from a couple weeks ago, that was the worst cut in fighting history or whatever. I think that probably tops that cut from a week or 2 ago. Because I don't remember seeing bone on that one. But I guess it could be positioning too. You know what I'm saying? Because feel right here. It's not like you have much. It's just this little bit and ding, ding, ding. I'm already, you can feel the concave of your eye socket. So, but I'm just saying, there's not much there. So if you get hit there hard enough,
Yeah. It'll get the skull pretty quick.
yeah. that's the kind of stuff that happens with gloveless. You know what I'm saying? And she did it to this woman with a glove, hopefully, unless they were saying something about a headbutt, but
Yeah, they had a couple accidental headbutts.
but I don't know if any of those were to that eye or to
They
what
were.
caused it. They were to that eye.
Yeah.
Is that what caused it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, then she should have been disqualified for sure. If her headbutts caused it,
It was an accident. Like you can even clearly see on tape, it was an accident. They went to huddle in, and that girl always leads with her head.
like yeah, a commentator said that she leads with her head. She's got a big ass head. I'm not nothing against her. She's got a big heart, but she's got a big ass head.
That was the coach of the other one.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
coach of the girl with the skull exposed. But
Toronto.
Pepper, God, it was crazy. So yeah, I encourage anybody to go back and at least check out the highlights. It's quite good.
Yeah, good fight.
First fight, yo, the first fight was just fucking disrespectful. Okay, so oh god, hopefully spoilers, I guess. If you didn't watch it, maybe pause here, go watch it, and come back. I don't know. I'll give you a couple seconds.
You're funny.
A fucking grown man humped another grown man in a boxing stage live on Netflix. Okay? Everybody saw it. They did a slow replay of it.
That's fucked up.
The Brazilian guy got turned around by the Indian guy as the Indian guy got him into the corner. And he grabbed he grabbed the ropes and did full entire hip thrusts into this other man's butt in the boxing ring in front of tens of millions of people. That's disrespectful. Taunts are one thing, but to straight up "You're my bitch," that's prison rules, homie. What the
I was about to
hell?
say, bro, it sounds like a prison boxing match. Like, I don't even know. Was P. Diddy involved?
Well, it explains
Was
why.
there baby oil?
No, he's like, bite the rope. I'm going in dry. But it does explain why India is so populous. That's one of their go-to moves is hump it. When in doubt, hump it out.
I have no words.
That's got to be it, right? You got to have to have so many people. It's just you just got to have lots of kids. You just got to be cranking out babies, like almost everybody, right? There's no way, because otherwise, imagine if there's a family of 20 people as the entire family unit. How many different individual families you'd have to get up to 1.2 billion people? So
Endless.
yeah. So obviously
My God.
it's got to be everybody has 5 or 6 minimum, probably, or something. I don't know, kids. Hey, I'm not out here bashing. I got 21 nieces and nephews here in the United States, so I only have 5 siblings.
Only. Oh my lord.
So, yeah, that's it. We just wanted to come out and have a quick episode, chit chat about the fight a little bit,
Yeah.
give you a little quick update. Is there anything you want to say or anything before we hip it hop off?
No, not really.
I gave you a laugh. Oh, I wonder if it's because it was blinking for a second. I wonder if it's the whole time. Let's see. I don't know what din is.
The whole time.
I'm using.
I don't know what this is either.
Maybe it's a ding.
Ding.
Hey, at least this episode's short, so I might actually go back and watch this one and check out how these sound effects worked out. Let me try out
Sure.
PUBG. Welcome to the live testing. If there anybody ever watches
Of
this,
sound.
I know we're just
Thanks
recording
for
us
watching.
testing. And
We don't need that. Okay. Love you guys. Thanks
Yep.
for watching.
Yes. Thank you for watching The Shit Show, and we'll be back next Friday around 8 or 9